What is up, my lady loves, and welcome back to Pokemon Clover. It's your boy, Mr. Muncher, and today we have made it to Actuvit City, where we'll be taking on the next gym leader, Tumblr. Okay, can't wait for this already. The warrior of social justice. In the last one, we made it through Mount Moot and took a little trip down internet history lane, learned about the original creator of 4chan, Moot, and his magical mountain. We even encountered the angry video game nerd, one of my original inspirations to actually start a YouTube channel. And now we're here in what normally would be Cerulean City, and of course Misty would be the leader, but instead we've got Tumblr, which I think is now... I don't know if it's still up actually, but I know that they removed Prawn, so... Yo man, clearly you don't know the rules around here. I'm gonna have to drag you out of here. Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was gonna drag me out of the town, but what is happening? Is he giving us a back massage? Or maybe like a moonwalking lesson? Oh my, oh, okay. There, now stop trying to get out of this city, cause you staying in it. And if you guys are staying in it for this playthrough, make sure to leave a like down below. You guys already know the deal. I said if we hit 1,000 likes, I will upload daily, but I have an exception to the rule because it's the weekend now. And on Saturdays and Sundays, I think I'm gonna try to upload other types of content, like not Pokemon Clover, but every Monday to Friday, you guys will still get more episodes. So stay tuned next week, next Monday, for episode 6, and look out this weekend for a different type of video, which should still be pretty exciting. But for today, we're gonna wrap up the first week of daily uploads, finally returning by taking on the gym leader here, and I guess just exploring the town, starting with this guy. You wanna get yourself and your Pokemon ripped? Here, have this special brace from Condensed Whey. It doubles the mass gains. So this is definitely the do you even lift bruh town here. No pay, no gain, never do like day. Yeah, you want to end up built like Ugandan Knuckles. That's the prime human form. I found a way to generate extra shekels from battles. For a simple down payment of 5,000 shekels, you could get started on this as well. You do want in on this secret, right? Yes? Do I even have enough money? No, I don't. I also don't know what that guy's trying to scam us into there. It definitely doesn't sound legit though, but can't you just go on Cerebi or something? Oh, he's saying why make a Phochan Pokedex when I guess the Pokedex is already online? I teach Boom Burst, the gold standard move for power. I'll teach your Pokemon Boom Burst for the low cost of 3,000 shekels? I guess that's the currency in this game now, huh? Baitmaster are tricky creatures. One time researchers thought they had discovered a new Pokemon, but it turned out to just be a Baitmaster. And that is actually one of the evolutions to our Talure that we have in our party right now. So many sexist freaks in this region, like that creep in Gadek City that flashed his PP on me. How oppressive. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I think actually we might have missed that, and that's why they didn't block off the path back through Mount Moot in this game. Do you know how to keep an idiot in suspense? Oh, let me guess. I'm the idiot, huh? Yeah, he's gonna say nothing, but I think I saw someone mention that we could have gotten the TM for Flash back in Gadek. Or did we get it and I'm just confusing it? I don't know, but I don't lift at all. That's a true story. Like, I think I mentioned last episode how I was gonna do 1,000 push-ups if we hit 1,000 likes on the last episode. Talk shit, get fit. No, I'm just talk shit and get shit because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull through with that promise. Even though I do push-ups, I'm definitely not as good as I was maybe a couple of months ago. Like, I think I used to be able to do 20 in a row, I guess you could say, but now I'm down to like 10 to 15. I mean, I'm getting better, but the point is, I definitely don't lift, especially now that gyms are all closed. Welcome to Big Bill Hells, home of the meanest sons of bitches in Phochan. Hello there! Dumb enough to buy a used bike, I see. Wait, what's wrong with buying a used bike? Well, if you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill's, you can kiss my arse. That is, unless you can win at challenge pissing. What is that even? What? How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet into the air, straight up and not get wet, you get the bike for free. What? When you're ready, go stand over there by my employee on the raised tile. This sounds like a challenge, man. I'm ready. I tried winning, but I only made it to 3 feet. Aw, freaking noob, dude. We got this easy. All right, on your marks, get set, pee! Oh, well that was a nice sound effect. Well, that piss was mostly froth, but alright, you win. Look at all that mayo on the floor. I mean, mustard. I don't know why I said mayo. If it was white liquid on the floor, I probably would have said it's something else. But hey, we did it! Stepped over our own pee and got ourselves a free bike. And here that guy was saying it was a scam. But now we can move at lightning pace. Clover that reject a leaf stone for a long time will grow up to have sick gains. Ah yes, that was what I was talking about before, how you can use a leaf stone on Clover and it gets a grass and steel type evolution, but if you actually just keep it as Clover until level 60, it becomes basically a legendary Pokemon, at least stats wise I believe, but all the cool kids use set battle style, L equals A, fast tech speed, and battle animations off as their option settings. You want to be cool, right? Ah, that reminds me, we can finally change the battle style. What is auto HMs? Like, you don't need an actual HM to, you know, use outside of battle? Definitely not going to turn off the battle scene though, but auto HMs I'm curious about. If you guys want to let me know what that is down in the comments, because, I mean, I can also look it up after the episode. That'd probably be easier, but a nice man offered us money for standing here and battling everybody. Yeah, I guess, you know, we'll take on the Nugget Bridge before we head off to Tumblrina's gym. Might as well do a little bit more training just to be, you know, better safe than sorry and all that, because last time we got our butt kicked by Brock, and this time I forgot to heal our Pokemon again, so this is a great start. I'm pretty sure the gym is still going to be water type though, so I guess Proboscido should be the one that we focus the most on training. Oh gosh, not the pin missiles. Does every Pokemon in this game have skill link, dude? Okay, I guess not. It only hit 4 times instead of all 5, but last episode we ran into this one thing who used Bullet Seed and it would always hit 5 times. Or at least the 2 times that it used it on us. But Drapillar here, I guess is actually a bug and dragon type. Let's see if this Leech Life is not very effective or neutral, I guess. But I just remembered that Nazeon has Gust, so I'll probably swap out to that and definitely go heal up after this battle, because we are basically on the verge of getting our second, or actually third at this point, Blackout. I think we lost our first rival battle because I hadn't healed my Pokemon, and then we lost again to Brock the first time we challenged him. Don't want to be the third one in this episode. In the Pokemon Center so far, we've always seen at least one trainer actually say something useful, so... Oh hey, it's Terry, he's back! FBI put a kid next to me at the DMV to evoke sex response. I said I would put a gun in his mouth. Cool story, bro. Have you heard about Numel? No, not the berry. What, you mean Numel, the Pokemon? Well, thank you for all the wonderful info, guys. Definitely not useless at all. I believe that guy Terry there, I forgot his name, I think it was Terry Davis, but every time I see like a meme or a reference that I don't get in the game, I end up looking it up after the episode, and it's actually always a really interesting read. Like, I guess I'll talk about it in a second, because here we've got the Move Relearner. Oh yes, my dear. Quite pungent indeed. Is that, dare I say, mushrooms I smell? Please, let me have a little taste, my dear. In exchange, I will teach your Pokemon moves. Yes. I guess we do have a mushroom on us after all, but I don't know if any of our Pokemon actually have any worthwhile moves to teach them. Definitely not our starter. Just Tackle and Mud Slap there. I feel like Ignat might have something. Yeah, look at all those moves, dude. Flame Burst in there? Okay. That might be better than Incinerate. We also got Fire Spin. But if this is a water gym coming up, I don't know if this would be the best Pokemon to teach attacks right now. That actually does more damage than Incinerate, so I guess we'll grab that. Even though it might be a waste of a mushroom. I mean, I don't know how rare mushrooms are in this game, but this guy sure seems to make him seem like they're the most rare delicacy in the region. So, wait a minute, let's check out this sign. We all have our excuses for avoiding workouts, but gym intimidation can be one of the most powerful in preventing people from exercising. Many people are worried about being judged and say, I need to get into better shape before I go to the gym, explains Arnold, an Actuvit City-based counselor who specializes in helping patients overcome their barriers to weight loss. Damn, it's actually some good advice coming from Arnold there. I'm assuming that's the Arnold they're referring to. Hey bro, can't you see I'm busy training? I would tell you to join us, but you're just a kid. Can I actually talk to this girl before... Oh, never mind. Can't just walk into our training grounds like that. Alright, at least he's not going to drag us all the way out of the town. But before we take on Tumblerita, there's actually another Pokemon I believe we can encounter over on Route 4 that we haven't had a chance to see just yet. Ha! There it is! Spanky has appeared. This little punching glove snake who we battled back in the Gadek Museum, and I totally couldn't guess what type it was, but it is a grass and fighting type and would probably be pretty useful against the water type gym coming up. So I'm definitely going to try to catch one here and probably add it to the team instead of Talure, who might be good as far as resisting other water type attacks, but it doesn't really have any good attacks of its own, so I don't know if it would be the best Pokemon to keep around forever. But Spanka here will definitely be a good one to have, so Pokeball away, and hopefully we can catch it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for not giving us too much trouble, Mr. Spanky. Also, we get to see another Pokedex entry, and I didn't notice last time, but you can also see the Pokemon's footprint. I guess Spanky doesn't have one though, so I can't even talk about it, but it uses its hand to communicate with others. If threatened, it will spank the enemy repeatedly. Sounds like a grand spanking time. Anyway, with Chestnut, what was that Pokemon called? It had a square in its Pokedex entry, and I thought it was a glitch, but it's actually the Pokemon's footprint. Since it's a giant chest, you know, its footprint is just a square. It definitely looks like a bug, but when you check the footprint of other Pokemon we've caught so far, things start to make a lot more sense. So before we go do any more training up in the Nugget Bridge, let's grab Mr. Spanky out of the box here. Our brand spanking new Pokemon. That is not going to be the last time I make that pun, I guarantee it. Oh. Always thrown off by the Fortnite music, man. It's a little too dank meme for me. But we got youngster Ken here with Ribbizap, which is actually the Pokemon we saw on the opening title screen animation of the game, fighting against some type of weird demon creature. Oh yeah, I think I'll actually put the intro in this episode again, because although I love the little Pokemon Clover, Sunny in Philadelphia reference intro that I made, I don't know if I want to have it in every episode because it's kind of long, but for every gym battle episode, or I guess episodes with important battles in them, I'm definitely going to put in that intro. Unless you guys want me to have it every episode, let me know down in the comments, and if I see enough people ask for it, then maybe I'll keep it in every episode, but I think it's kind of long personally, so I'm not sure. But good old useless bridge. No, seriously, that's what it's called. Some higher up in Fochin really wanted a bridge, even though we didn't need one, so they slapped one right here. I just noticed how it's a bridge over just land that you could easily walk over, but meow. What's this? I'm not talking about his line of dialogue either. I'm talking about this. What is this? Furry mittens, yeah! Gotta love them furries, dude. Hey, no hate, do what you want. I'm just, you know, I talked about it in an Animal Crossing episode over on QuipSave once, but personally, unless your fursuit is a Lucario, I don't see the point. I'm just kidding. I mean, like I said, do what you want, man, but it's very nice to see some furry representation here in Pokemon Clover. You know, it really is a game inclusive of all types of people, whether good or bad. We've had, you know, our fair share of Nazis and SJWs. I guess will be later on in the episode. Now we got the furries in here as well. It's just like Smash Bros, dude. Everyone is here. Spank is already getting a level up though, and learning Leech Seed, which I guess would be okay in the upcoming gym. But all of his attacks seem pretty good already, aside from Double Slap, I guess. It's alright considering his name is Spanky. I want to have a spankin' move in there, but I guess it's too late now. I already got rid of it. So last Pokemon for this man is going to be Clowcat. I'm hoping that the Clow part of it comes from Cloud and that it's actually a flying type cat, because I've already sent out Proboscideaux. Oh my gosh. That has got to be the cutest Pokemon in this game so far. That is just adorable, dude. I don't know what it's supposed to be based on, or if it's like a meme or a reference, but I love it. I can't help it, dude. Look at those little eyes. Or I guess quite big eyes, actually. As it's gonna go for the Gust, and I thought that'd be super effective, but I just remembered Proboscideaux's half electric type, so we actually resist flying type moves, which is pretty nice. Well, not resist them all the way, but you know, they're neutral effective because of the electric typing. But there we go. First furry down. Just not down on my balls, dude. That doesn't sound very fun. Next up, we got a man talking about Caracold. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know. I don't think I've actually ever ran into a Caracold, but we are going to run into Conchilla. The Conch Chinchilla. Actually looks a lot like Terriermon from Digimon. I think that should be obvious from the fact that it has Mon in its name, but in case you've never seen Digimon Season 3, which is actually probably my favorite season overall. I don't know though. I really like Season 5? Or was it 4? Digimon Frontier, the one where the trainers or tamers actually transform into the Digimon themselves, or like they fuse. No, yeah, they transform into them. I feel a very underrated season. I've seen a lot of videos covering it on YouTube, and whenever people talk about it, they say it's like their least favorite season, but for some reason, I always really liked it as a kid. Maybe because of the fact that they would actually merge with their Digimon. I thought that was a really cool idea. And it also had some of the coolest designs. Even though they did look very humanoid, I never really minded that personally. I thought it was a pretty cool design choice. Like, it spiced things up, you know? It was very different from the previous seasons, and I appreciated that. So, anyway, Terriermon is down, so I guess we don't have to talk about Digimon anymore, but we should definitely heal up Analgi. I can't come up with a good reason why I'm not healing them, so maybe it's because I don't have any good potions. Like, we literally only have regular old potions, not super potions, so unfortunately Analgi's gonna go down again. But Crockling here is a grass type, so wait a minute. Oh. Okay, so that's why people told me not to change the battle style, huh? Looks like whenever you change it to shift instead of set style, it gives it to the enemies as well, so they can swap Pokemon on you. This is Soviet Russia all over again. And this man's gonna send out Feyriak, which looks like it could be a... Oh my gosh, it's got Mega Drain. That's not good, dude. Didn't know that I was gonna switch out again? This AI is too good, man. Predicted, some would say. But now I predict that Aqua Jet will not do nearly as much damage as I was hoping for, but... Okay, this is actually pretty tough. I did figure that this was like a rock and ghost type though. I was about to say that, but didn't finish my sentence. Even though it has Fey in its name, it might be a fairy type. Maybe rock and fairy, actually. Yeah, I just used a fairy move too, so that seems more likely now, but what does that mean for us? I don't know what to use, actually. Alright, Spanky, it's all up to you, even though you're 7 levels down right now. Oh man, we did not do nearly enough damage, and I'm pretty sure this will... Oh, okay. Spanky's actually a little more tanky than I thought, and the Vine Whip will finish it off this time, which means we're gonna get massive gains. Okay, not as massive as I thought, apparently. I thought we were like gonna gain 2 levels off of that, but nah, I mean, it's still a good amount. Like, Spank is definitely leveling up faster than I thought, but wait a minute, what? I thought this was a ground type. Didn't we use Leafage and it was super effective earlier? Why is Vine Whip being neutral now? Or am I tripping and it actually wasn't super effective earlier? I don't think so though, but this time we're gonna get Grass Whistle for leveling up, which will put a Pokemon to sleep, and I think that would definitely be useful in the upcoming gyms. So I wonder if I should get rid of Poison Fang? I guess, you know, we gotta get rid of something. And also go heal up again. Cause who needs potions when you can just walk on over to the Pokemon Center? Wanna be the best and you wanna be the champ? Well then grab your nuts and be it! Oh damn! Drill Sergeant over here. Whoa. Lifter Greg!
Are you sure about that?
What is going on there? He really took Skip and Leg Day to the next level with that one. I really wish we had a better attack than Leaf Edge though. It's like not very much damage, I gotta say. But Reptike here, dude. What is up with these cute-ass Pokemon in today's episode? First it was Cloudcat, now we got Reptike here. Look at him, he's got his dukes up, dude, he's ready to brawl. I don't know what type it is though, it kind of looks like a fighting type, and I guess having Tyke in its name doesn't really mean it fights, but I think of Tyrogue. I think that's where it comes from, right? Like Tyke and Rogue. It's a brawler, it's a fighter, man, he's ready to scuff it out. But it's actually going to have a little berry there too, so hopefully this next magnitude is a strong one. Of course it's not. We're going to get magnitude 6 and not be able to take it out. Come on, Analgy, dude. You can't get beat by this little crocodile. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my gosh. The Mach Punch is actually going to take us down. That's okay. Well, that means Lifter Greg actually gets to switch out too. I'm definitely thinking that I'm going to change the battle style back to set. You know, it does when you change it, because a lot of people told me, like, just to check it out at least, and I was curious myself, like, what would happen if we did. Apparently, you know, the enemy can swap out whenever one of our Pokemon faints, so, I don't know, it doesn't seem all that great, as the Mega Drain is not going to be all that great either, and this thing is chugging right now with its speed boost. That's, oh my gosh, it's got Flame Charge too, I just realized. So right now it's at +4 speed. Are we about to get swept by Charagon, dude? The problem is I don't even know what type this thing is. The one thing I know is Igna is fire type, so it can at least resist its flame charges. So no matter how fast you get, you're not going to be able to take us down with just fire moves. I guess it's got Magnet Bomb too though, which is still not very effective, so this is going to be a long battle, I have a feeling, because we don't really have any good attacks against it either. All I can think of is Leech Seed right now, and I'm guessing it's a fire type actually, just based off the moves it's used, though it could be a fire and steel type, so yeah, Flame Burst is actually going to do a lot of damage, and the Leech Seed is going to finish it off, so never mind. I thought that battle would take forever, but it was actually a lot easier than I thought. Now, Reptike here is at very little health. Oh my, that dude could get, like, just flicked right now and probably faint. So we're gonna use our Flame Burst, because it's the only option we've got right now, with Ignat at least, and finally take it down. Why did I think his name was Little Greg instead of Lifter Greg? That would be kind of funny, actually, if he was like a super jack dude, but they called him Little Greg. Hey, who's this? Howdy. I saw the way you whipped them other trainers back there. My name's Kimmy, and I'm a pretty sharp trainer myself. Well, pretty's for sure, I don't know about trainer. How's about we have a battle, and if you win, I'll invite you to my secret club. Ready? Let's go! No, not let's go! Please don't remind me of the greatest Pokemon games to ever come out. What the heck? I thought it said Gym Leader Kimmy for a second. I'm like, what happened to Tumblrina, or Tumblrita, or whatever her name is? Or their name is, I should say, because we don't know. We don't want to assume genders here, you know? Especially around the social justice city. But Kimmy here, definitely a cutie. I wonder if she's like the replacement for Bill, I'm guessing? Because, you know, that's the route that we're coming up to, like where Bill's house normally is. What the heck Pokemon is this? Definitely looks like a fairy type. Don't know about its name. No Night? Maybe because, like, it's always daytime when it's around. You know, it brightens up your day with its cheerfulness. I'm totally pulling this out of my ass right now. I have no idea what that Pokemon could be, but Man, yeah, now I gotta remember to actually swap it back to set style, because this is getting annoying, dude, as No Goat will come out, and I have no idea what this thing could be either. I feel like that's basically the name of the game with this playthrough. Like, a Pokemon comes out, I have no idea what type it is until we, like, get a couple of attacks in, or it gets to attack us a couple of times. But I definitely know that Nauseon got its butt kicked by that headbutt, so I'm gonna swap it over to Ignut, and yeah, this is not going too hot, dude. I'm gonna try to seed it. Of course that's gonna miss. Oh my god, it's got Bulldoze too. Okay, well, at least now we know it might be a grass type, but my team is almost wiped out right now, dude. This is gonna be the third blackout of the series, isn't it? Oh, and it gets to swap out again. I keep forgetting, dude. That's actually really annoying, because Spanky is another fighting type. I'm gonna use our potions on Nauseon here, even though it doesn't really heal for that much. What the heck is Meme? Oh my gosh. Critical hit, dude, come on! And it raises... What? I can see why it's called Beam, dude! What the heck? I mean, I'm done! There's nothing I can do against little No Knight here! What the frick? Yeah, I guess we lost to Kimmy after all. Oh my gosh. How are we gonna beat the gym leader if we can't even beat Kimmy, dog? This is a rough episode. And so Orangey went to train, and train he did. Analgi finally learned a decent grass-type move. Actually, it's not that much better than Leafage, but I'll still take it, man. Anything is better than Leafage at this point. And Proboscido also learned Paracharge, which is definitely better than Thundershock. I think that actually heals us for a little bit too, if it's like Parabolic Charge in the... Wait, that's actually exactly what it is. I just remembered that some of the move names are abbreviated in this game because they don't fit on screen, but that makes total sense considering it's a mosquito Pokemon. And Nauseon also going to be learning a new move at level 20, which is Air Cutter. That's definitely better than Gust, but I don't know why Nauseon keeps learning flying type moves. Maybe it becomes a poison flying type when it evolves. That's definitely not what I expect it to become, and I'm pretty sure I've actually seen its evolution before. But I think now I'm just going to train up Spanky a little bit more. And at level 21, Crocker's learning Mach Punch. Dude, everyone is getting them attacks today. Guess you might as well get rid of Quick Attack. I don't really ever use it, and Mach Punch is basically Quick Attack, but stronger since it gets the stab from fighting type. Alright, we got the whole squad at level 20. I was hoping that Spanky would actually learn a new attack from that, but I guess not. That's still okay. Let's head into the gym at last and see how much we struggle, or how little, with the trainers in here. Champ in the making, take this! Ah, that reminds me, I totally should have gotten some more potions. Let me give you some advice. The leader Tumblerita is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass, or you might use electric Pokemon and zap them. I plan on doing both of those things, but first things first, this is going back to set, dog. I can't handle it, alright? And we're also going to put Proboscido probably leading the party. I mean, Spanky would be alright. It actually did pretty good in those, well, they were wild Pokemon battles, but you're oppressing me, Tumblerita, and this entire gym by setting foot in here. Time to put you in your place. Oh gosh. You're oppressing me by saying that I'm oppressing you, Mrs. I'm not really sure. Feminist Lewis. Yeah, that works, right? Anyway, this is definitely going to be an interesting gym, judging by that first trainer. Feel like I gotta tread carefully. Maybe I'm like stepping on thin ice here, but Luis here is going to start off with Tallure, like I said. Or did I say it? I already forgot, but second Pokemon is going to be Fishnism. I don't even know what that one's supposed to be. Definitely looks interesting with that little handle it's got on its butt there. I don't know. I have an idea of what the Pokemon's supposed to be, but I'm not sure. Check your privilege, bruh. Sure. I don't actually know what that means, but I've definitely heard it before. Hey there. Tumblerita will... Well then. Diana, coming on a little strong there, aren't ya? As she's gonna send out Polifin, Is that a pollen fish? Maybe a grass and electric type? Or I mean grass and water, sorry. Yeah, that makes sense since Paracharge there was neutral effective. Probably half grass type. I think we can put it to the test though if we go for a bug move. Should be super effective. And it is. So yeah, the pollen fish will go down. That one was pretty obvious with the little flower on its side there, but that was actually Diana's only Pokemon. And so far, this gym proving not to be terribly tough. But then again, Brock's gym trainers were complete pushovers, or I guess just the one. But the gym leader is where, the going gets tough, and the tough get going. Hello there, my name's Tumblrita, and are you staring at my fishnism? That's definitely not what I was staring at, I will admit. You are! You're staring at my precious Pokemon! Stop harassing my Pokemon! Okay, I'm sorry. I like your haircut. That's actually what I was staring at. And I'm sure all of you were too, right? I mean, it's very edgy, so it's kind of hard not to at least have a glance at it. But the best song in the game is back. I completely forgot about it somehow. I mean, I still don't know what the song name is. Can anyone let me know in the comments what the name of this song is? Because I'm really struggling to remember it here. But she's actually going to be starting off with Fishnism. As she said, apparently we were staring at it. I don't like that though. You're accusing me of things that I haven't done, Tumblrita, and that ain't cool, alright? Check your privilege, girl. I still don't know what that means, but I just... sounds like the right time to say it. Anyway, we're actually gonna get through the confusion pretty easily there. I mean, we did get hurt the first turn, but snapped out of it on the second one, so it wasn't too bad, all things considered. But Fishnism's gonna go down, and her next Pokemon coming up is gonna be Caroline. This is a water type gym, right? Oh gosh, the Peck. I was about to say, why did that do so much damage? But it was actually a critical hit, and now apparently it's unaffected by Paracharge. What? It's got Pursuit. Are you serious? Caroline! Why? That's not good, dude. And somehow I've forgotten that it has Peck already again. I don't know why it keeps getting critical hits too. Okay, well at least we got a critical hit back on it. Oh, you're really gonna use a potion, huh, Tumblrita? Okay, well maybe we can get another critical hit in here, cause that thing is tough, dude. I gotta admit. Hopefully it doesn't get another. Oh my! Why? Why so many crits, dude? Does it have the sharp beak? Or well, that's not the item I'm thinking of, but whatever the item that boosts critical hit ratio, or maybe it's even got like ability that raises its critical hit chance. I don't know. The point is, it's doing a lot more damage than I expected, and now both of our strongest Pokemon against water types are out, and she still has two more. So next coming up is Sajwale, which I guess is SJW Whale. It's actually pretty clever. I like that, dude. But I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh my god. I'm triggered! Oh no! What am I gonna do now? What? Crocker, what the frick, dude? Is Crocker too high level? And now it's ignoring us? Oh my god, it literally is. Oh, at least it's still attacked, but it totally did the wrong move. I'm actually triggered now by Crocker. This is not cool, dude. Why are you so over-leveled, dog? I mean, it's only level 21, which I guess is too high for this first gym, and Spank is not even at full health. Oh man, if only we still had Leech Seed, things might go better. But what is Trigger? What type is that move? Could be Psychic or Fairy. I don't even know, to be honest. All I know is we're getting wrecked by SJ Whale right now, and our two strongest Pokemon were wiped out by her earlier ones. So I guess the only chance is that Ignat resists this here. Okay, it's still neutral effective, and that does a lot of damage, dog. Oh my god. Well, I thought that maybe Ignat would still be good because Sunny Day weakens the power of water moves, but this thing's doing way too much damage. And we're slower than it too, so we're not even going to be able to get off our synthesis here And that just leaves us with one Pokemon against her too. I think this is it, guys. I think my only choice now is to go cry in a corner, because everything in this game is just going to destroy us. I really don't think Nauseon's going to be able to do anything, but at least we can confirm that Trigger is a psychic move after all, and we're going to die. Alright, let's do things a little bit differently this time around, starting off with Spanky, who's somehow gonna take out Fishnism with 1 HP left, and her next Pokemon, definitely better for Crocker to take out, as long as it actually obeys us, which it definitely wasn't last time. It's gonna pursue us to death there. Maybe I should have just healed Spanky, but I feel like it had a flying type move regardless, so probably would have taken us out. But the important thing is that we actually keep our other Pokemon alive this time around. Oh wait, nope, it's not even gonna matter, because she's actually gonna swap out to SJ Whale right off the bat. And I know that Trigger is coming, however, I don't know what to do about it. Like, this has got to be a Psychic and Water type, right? I guess we're just gonna bring out Ignat to tank a hit for us. Maybe a couple of hits, to be honest. Oh wait, what? That did way less damage than it did before, huh? Well, now it's actually gonna go for its water attacks, and that definitely hurts. But we're gonna get to seed it at least. I think even if we swap out now, that Leech Seed will still be in effect. So this thing better go for another Water Pulse, dude. If it doesn't, if it somehow predicts and goes for Trigger, I'll be mad, okay? Maybe even triggered, you could say. But it doesn't. There's the Water Pulse. We are gonna get confused though. That's definitely just as bad. Unless the Lucky Duckies are on our side. Oh my god, you've got Ice Beam too? Really? Oh my god, oh okay! I forgot Analgi's Grass and Ground type, so that is 4 times super effective. Holy moly, dude. Well, we still have Proboscideau, at least. And I think now the Leech Seed actually went away. Wait a minute. Leech Life is also super effective, right? If it is a Psychic type. Maybe we should just go for that. Oh my god. Of course you're gonna switch, aren't you? You little troll. And our last Pokemon is gonna be Praetor, which I don't know anything about. Like, even judging off of its design, that's not really telling me anything. Really? You're just gonna keep swapping in and out, aren't you? Oh my god. How? How do you predict that? Come on. That's annoying, dude. Okay, well, Proboscideau is for sure our, like, hidden weapon against pretty much all of our Pokemon. So, I'm gonna switch it back out. We still have Crocker. I think Crocker's still good, right? Actually gonna get the burn on it. That's really good. But I think this thing had magnitude, didn't it? Is it even worth it to heal up Ignat at this point? I guess we might as well try it. Oh, actually it's just gonna go for Peck. Huh. Maybe it doesn't have magnitude after all, and I was just, I don't know, confused by something. We should actually take this opportunity to set up Sunny Day, though, for the rest of her Pokemon. Because I don't think we're going to be using any water moves ourselves. Okay, whatever. Go for your potion. I'm just going to get the power of the sun out here. Ignat, perfectly tanking out this Pokemon right now. Which I'm still going to guess is a flying and ground type. I don't know what else it could be. I thought this was a water gym, so I guess I assumed that it would be water type. But if I've learned anything from the SJWs, is never to assume. So we gonna learn today as Flame Burst finally takes it out and definitely confirms it is not a water type, because that was still neutral effective there. But the Sunlight's still shining strong. I like that. Her water type moves are not going to be as strong as before, as SJ Whale is back out here, and I think I should just Leech Seed it. Even if we go down here, the Water Pulse is going to be weakened by Sunny Day, actually, so yeah, not going to do nearly as much damage as before. And to be honest, with Synthesis and the Sun, I think we could just tank out, or out-tank the SJ Whale here, since the Water Pulses aren't going to be doing as much damage. Okay, she's actually just said, screw it, I'm going for Ice Beam, dog. But we got the Synthesis, baby! Back to full health, and the Sunlight fades, which definitely isn't good. But we could always just bring it back out. Oh, it's got a citrus berry there too. Okay. Well, even though I don't like stalling, I've always said, you know, I've been a big fan of hyper-offensive strategy. It's not always, you know, the best strategy. So in this case, I'm going to try to out-tank SJ Whale here. It definitely seems to be the smartest thing to do. So we're going to bring the sun back out and just, you know, wait it out.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Oh, baby, the leech seed is doing work right now. And, okay, it's not quite going to take it out yet, but she actually just gave up on Water Pulse with our sunny day being out there. And Ignite, even though it's a fire type, in a water gym, is actually going to be the MVP right now. Excuse me, I don't know how that first battle went so badly that we got crushed, because this time we actually didn't make it look all that tough. Maybe because I just didn't know what types her Pokemon were, or what she was gonna, you know, go for, but this time around, yeah, we kinda smacked Tumblrina here, I gotta say. Well, it's not over yet, as Praetor comes back with the Aqua Jet, but that's not really gonna do much. Well, the sunlight does fade away, so this Aqua Jet might actually take us down this time. Yeah, it will. That's a-okay. We still got plenty of Pokemon in the tank. Proboscido, I said you were going to be the key to taking down this gym. Turns out it was actually Ignite, the fire type of all Pokemon. But in the end, it's going to be Proboscido that finishes off her last Pokemon. And that is it for Tumblrina. Going down, just like her favorite website, and we are gonna get our next badge. Can't believe I was beaten by a patriarchal asshole, a misogynist. You'll never get the justice badge while I run this gym, you son of a gun. Oh man. I'm a therapist, not the rapist.
An analyst and a therapist, the world's first analrapist.
Yes, and you were almost arrested for those business cards.
Yes, no, it did not look good on paper.
What do you want? Can't you see that I'm complaining about you on Tumblr Mobile? Okay, you wanna apologize? Really? Well, I guess I could forgive you. Here's your justice badge. Yay! We've graduated college! Take this too. Oh, is that your fissionism? She's not even gonna tell us? Tumblrina's ignoring us because she's posting about social justice on Tumblr. Okay, well, you keep up the agenda, girl. More power to ya. That is gonna do it for this episode. I think I've had enough of getting my butt kicked by this game for one episode. But like I said, stay tuned. Monday will be episode 6, and the series will continue daily then. But there will still be a video out, hopefully Sunday. So until then,
Have a nice day.